Alright, welcome back. This is Gray Fox 37.
And Pikachu 23.
And we're going to continue with Secret of Mana Remake today. We're going to pretty much go around the outside of Potos on the southern side, and we're going to rack up some gold, and then we're going to go visit the Nekos, which is one of Pikachu's favorite places. And then we'll head over to the water temple and proceed with the story, and pretty much just end it there. So it'll be kind of a short recording today. You know what? I'm going to adjust the volume just a bit there. There we go. Okay. So for some reason it doesn't save my desktop volume to like a certain level, so that was a little too loud there, so hopefully that'll even things out. Like I said, we're no experts, but there you go. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to the dude blocking the way. Do you have everything you need? Oh, whoops, hurry up and finish your business here. Alright, my control scheme is different on the laptop, so I pressed the wrong button there. Alright, so now he moves aside, and then, by order of the Elder, you have been banished from Potos village. Now be gone! So, that was a line that I said to my ex when I threw her out, or I had a buddy, my old roommate, say, "You're hereby banished from Potos, now get out of here!" So, okay. So now that this rabbite's come at us, so basically now we've got this. Now you can go over here. Now this is called Cannon Travel Center. I'll let him speak here. Hi, we the Cannon Travel Brothers are building a global network. Going to the Water Palace? Gemma's already left. It only takes one blast to get there by cannon, and Gemma's paid your way. Hop in. So, to be honest with you, it's really easy to get there. I mean, you can do it. Like, usually what I do just for shits and giggles is I'll go back to the Cannon Center when I'm done with my business, and I'll just let them fire me off. You sure? Well, okay, if you want it to the Water Palace, head west. That's very helpful. One downside of this game as well is when you're fired off in the cannon, like cannon travel for the beginning of the game is how you get from like certain areas to another to like advance the story and everything like that and get to new areas. Later on, you know, you kind of have like flying I won't spoil it, but you know, you'll be able to fly around much like in RPGs, you know, airships and junk like that. But for now, cannon travel's the best way to go, and it, you know, I'll be using it once in a while as well. So, just kind of going around and just beating up the rabbites here. Now here's a trap flower. So this is a new enemy. These guys can like put you to sleep if they breathe on you and things like that. So, but 2 whacks will take them out. Water Palace, Potos Village, Kingdom of Pandora. Now, you know, we'll go down to Pandora real quick. I'll kind of show you what happens like before and after and stuff like that. So, you know, it's kind of like a, sort of like a long play, obviously. Another reason why I'm doing this is I'm building up, like, gold, basically. This little thing is a mush boom, and that can put you to sleep, too, or stun you, basically. So, we're going to take him out real quick. 3 hits should do it. Oh, 4 hits because he got 16 on the first, yeah. This little guy right here you can jump on, and I'll show it later, and I'll lift you up on that cliff. Those, you rarely find them, though. I don't know why they only put, like, 1 in that area there. One little springboard creature. So there's another mushroom. Another flower. You okay there, Pikachu? Okay. We had a long walk today and Pikachu got a little dizzy, sadly.
It was lame.
It was
very, very lame.
Alright, so when you go into Pandora early,
they yell at you.
Soldier just blocks the way, and you're not from our town. By order of the king, he cannot allow insiders in. Now get moving.
How rude.
Yeah. So, that type of music basically shows that there's a issue. It's a good song, though. And we'll listen to it more when we get to that part there. So, you know, just going through and beating up the baddies. SSDD. Next time we do a video, I guess we could do Pikachu playing Street Fighter Alpha 2 on the Super Nintendo. That one's got Sakura, her favorite character, so... Alright, treasure chest from the Mushboom is 14 gold, that's cool. So you see it just springs you up there. Little shortcut. Boom. Alright, let's get rid of these guys over here. Oops. Ugh. There we go. There we go. Candy won't fit, of course not. Alright, that takes care of that mushroom. So, just kind of moving across the bridge here. Love the water in this game. Really nice effects for a little cartoony game. Alright, so you got the sign here. It says, welcome to Nekos. So you go left. And... gonna go inside the big building here. So it's an inn and an item shop. So here's a purple cat with the big bag. Welcome to Nekos. Do you need anything? Sure, what you got? Yeah. Just like the talking cat girls. Oh, you're interested? What'll it be? So you can shop. Perfectly priceless items available. Buy them. Alright, so things are more expensive at his place than normally they would at a regular shop. So, for example, chocolate usually sells for about 30 gold, but here it's 60. Candy's about 10, but here it's 20. And then, like, medical herbs usually 10, but it's 20. Cup of Wishes is 150, but it's 300 here. Fairy Walnut is 1,000. So we'll go over things here. Candy restores 100 of your health. Chocolate restores 250 health. Royal Jam restores 300 health. Fairy Walnut restores 50 magic points. You don't really need this yet, but what will happen is when we get to Gaia's Navel, we're going to basically start leveling, you know, some extra party members that'll be showing up there. And, you know, with the gold that we get through the leveling, we'll start racking those up because they'll come in handy later. I always prep in advance there. Medical herbs restore a majority of ailments like being moogled or pyamized or unconscious, poisoned. You get the drift. Couple Wishes, of course, revives dead party members. Now, Barrel, if you use this, you could move through areas for a period of time where things are too difficult and you won't take damage or anything. I used to do that near the end of the game before the last area, and I was a doofus for doing that because I missed out on a lot of pimp items. So, but I don't ever use those. I buy them just because I'm a completionist later on, but I don't really use them anymore. So the hair ribbon's going to come in handy later. Usually this is like 55 gold, but you know, Neko's expensive son of a bitch, so so basically we'll buy the hair ribbon here. And I'm just getting this out of the way. It's cheaper elsewhere, but you know, I'm just gonna get it because I can afford it now. Gonna get the Rabbite cap. I can't wear these, but these will come in handy with the other 2 party members. Now, the wristband I can wear, so I'm going to get that there. So, that's pretty much that. Anything else? No, thank you. So, now you can equip the wristband, which gives you a +1 to defense, +15 to evade, and then a +3 to your magic defense. So there you go. Oops, there we go. So got that there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save the game. 30 gold a night. It'd be perfect, don't you agree? Now, that's a little expensive right now, so I'm going to say no, but I will save the game, so there you go. Alright, so that's Nekos in a nutshell. Now, Nekos shows up a lot when you travel, and he's very crucial to the end of the game, and you'll see why when we get to that point there. But he shows up at really good points in dungeons where you can save and things like that. So definitely be on the lookout for him in various areas. It doesn't necessarily have to be dungeons. He could also be out in the middle of wilderness and things like that. So be on the lookout for him for sure there. All right, so pretty much got that out of the way, and you know, now we're going to head to the water palace. Okay, so now we're moving on to the screen here, and we see 4 soldiers and then a blonde pretty boy basically standing in front of them. So we're going to talk to this dude at the corner. That's our leader, Major Dialog. He's young, but no one doubts his skill. He knows how dangerous this mission is, but I've never seen the Major waver. Talk to another one here. Oh, Major Dialog, all set? Understood. Stay focused, men. Let's move out. See, pretty boy voice. So, if you speak to another guard, he basically says, we'll need a whip to get across the ravine, and basically they're heading on a mission in this dangerous territory. So we're not ready for this area yet, but I'm just going to show it off. If you ever see these poles here, see, that's a lot of damage I took. So if you ever see these poles here, you'll need a whip to cross it, and you'll get the whip later on in the game there. And that's how you like advance across things. It's kind of like an adventure of Mana or Final Fantasy Adventure, however you see it. It's the same way when you get the chain, and then you basically just whip it on one of those poles, and then boom, you get across. So that's the haunted forest there. But now we're going to go up here. So this is the front of the water palace. Gemma, there you are. Let's go, Fox. So he goes inside. So basically, I didn't use the Cannon Travel Center, but I'll use it, you know, later and whatnot. If you go over here, there's a cave under a waterfall, but some unseen force is holding you back. It says us because it just kind of knows later on you're going to have party members when you come over here. But, so we'll go into the water palace here.
Oh, pretty music.
Nice music, yeah. Press this button to make the staircase appear. See, the water's just really cool here. Just listen to the music. So I like that version a lot more, especially because it kind of picks up onto that there. So here's the original. I love that orca whale effect. So, you know, not bad for a Super Nintendo song there. Okay. Now, you can go up on either one of these platforms here. We'll go left and just... Oh, well, yeah, I forgot Gemma's on that, so I won't let us do it this time. But here we go. So we're going up here. And there's a girl with really long blue and white hair. Uh-oh, where's Luca? I guess I'll ask that girl over there. Hey, where do I find Luca? Mind your manners. Luca, it's nice to see you again, Sage Luca. Pretty sexy voice. Hi, you're very welcome. What? You mean this little girl is 200 years old? She's not really that little, but okay. So you'd speak with her. Oh, so you're the one who found the mana sword. Fascinating. She's got red eyes too, by the way. Yeah, water blue hair, aqua blue hair, and red eyes. So you talk to Gemma? Luca, monsters have started invading villages. This young boy just fought one himself. You underestimate my intelligence. World news flows into this palace with the water's own currents. Mana grows ever weaker. That could explain how this child was able to take the sword from its place of rest. His actions caused the balance of mana in this area to shift. Beasts are now rampaging across the land again. Evil in the world is working to seal away the power of the mana sword forever. By defeating monsters and obtaining their orbs, you can reforge and restore the sword's mana power. Looks like your sword regains some power from vanquishing the mantis ant. There are more hidden orbs with the mana power to revive the sword. You must find them. Talk to Gemma. I was once one of Sage Luca's pupils. I studied how mana sustains our entire world and how it's been slowly fading away. Alright, talk to Luca again. Gemma, I want you to keep an eye out on the Empire. It seeks the Mana Fortress's power. Fortress, like the one that destroys the world in that fairy tale? This is no fairy tale. We're talking about the real Mana Fortress and the Empire that wants its power. The Empire will try to break the seals of the mana seeds in each palace. I've already caught some Imperial spies snooping around my own palace. There are strange reports coming in from Pandora. Could the Empire be involved? I do not know. Gemma, you should request an audience with the king and tell him to be wary of the Empire.
わかりました。
Understood. I'll leave now.
早速
Fox, head for the cave in Gaia's navel. There's a dwarf blacksmith that lives in the area.
ドワーフたちに
Dwarves are known for their weapon-making skills. You should see if they can reforge the sword.
剣が進化し
As the sword becomes more powerful, your skills will improve and you'll learn more abilities,
しっかりな。
which is the charge-up attacks. So Gemma's off to Pandora. Luca steps forward. Fox, what frightens you so? Yeah, the fortress, why not? Eons ago, the ancients used their war machine, the Mana Fortress, in the final battle against the gods. It's not a fairy tale like you were told as a child. As the battle raged and the world reached its end, a hero came with the sword and saved us all. The few who remained rebuilt the world, hoping to protect Mana from those who would abuse it. So you nod. You wield the legendary Mana sword, but its power is faded. Now it's hardly better than a normal weapon. It used the last of its power to choose you as a new master. But why me? Why did it pick me? I don't have that answer, but you drew the sword. Now it's your responsibility to restore its power. No problem or no way? Well, no problem. So where do I fit in? You must become a hero who is worthy of the sword. Me? ... Okay. Okay. Come, hold the sword up to the seed on the altar. Alright. So now, you lift the sword up and the seed lifts up and they synchronize. If this were the Super Nintendo version, it would have hurt Pikachu's ears bad. What happened? The seed and the sword have now synchronized with each other. Now, no matter where you are in the world, this Mana Seed can grant power to your Mana Sword. You found one of the 8 palaces. Now you must visit the others and obtain the powers of their seeds. So there's the main quest. I worry about you out in the world with only a rusted sword. Take the spear I imbued with holy water. Obtain spear. Use it along with the Mana Sword and it too will regain its true power. I'll heal you. It's like to save the game. Save. First, take Gemma's advice and head to Gaia's navel. There you can find the underground palace. To reach Gaia's navel, head south through the kingdom of Pandora. Now, you can take Canon Travel there, but you want to level up the spear and you want to level up a bit and get some gold too, because you want to make sure you keep up with the equipment and everything like that. So, alright, well, since unfortunately Pikachu's really quiet right now, I guess things hadn't, settled. I'm not angry, don't worry. But I'm just going to be blunt, since she's looking kind of under the weather, we'll just call it quits here. So it's a short video today, sorry about that. Next time we record, we'll do Street Fighter Alpha 2 and watch her play for half hour, 45 minutes.
Shit.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
But, quick, Nerd Aim Cathedral. I was very lucky to see it when I did, and I'll tell you, I'm really, it's really sad what happened to it there. And, I hope that everybody who appreciated that beautiful work of art, hopefully we can see some kind of restoration. 600 million's been donated already, much to the despise of many people. But, well, we won't go into that. But anyway, it was fun playing for a bit. So this is Great Fox 37.
Pikachu 23.
And see you next time.